Yeah, I guess we finally figured out how to put a timer. Look who's smart now. You know, it takes a little bit of me, like, getting really pissed off to figure out shit. Right now, my current struggle is with the item bank. Like, the item bank itself is easy to figure out. Problem is, there's some default stuff that I would like to drop in the item bank, but I can't because I don't know where they are, and they won't let me simply drag and drop. Even if technically it should work because it does a little plus when I got the material on top of it. But anyway. We are officially starting soon. Now officially a new bot called Stream Elements, and that's how I got the timer. That's me knocking on my desk because it's good music. Hi, Paul. Oh, you're here early. Not that I'm complaining, mind you. As you can see, I finally figured out how to implement a timer. I swear I'm sober. Ta-da! You should show up soon on screen. Well, at least you better, because I don't bust my ass on these things for them not to work. I don't know if you guys can see because that part is really tiny, but I made a new icon for my animal brushes. Maybe you'll see it better, like right here, if you guys can see my icon. Oh, there you are. A tiny little pink paw print. Why? Because I work better visually. Let's get started. I'm very happy that my timer worked well. Not gonna lie. It was my first time programming a timer on a brand new web-based software, so not bad. Of course, you guys gotta realize that Paul is a very old man, so as soon as he shows up, he needs to sit down. I'm old too, I'm gonna be 40 this year. Yeah, 40, and I'm wearing a unicorn onesie because it's a little cold today in the basement. Case in point, I don't want to wear the head itself because I managed to get my hair floofy a little bit, so I'd like to keep it that way. Because I heard recently that it doesn't really matter what you put on your face to keep it hydrated as long as you get something on your face. So I figured the same way would work for my hair, because I ran out of the good hair cream, so I just grab a little bit of my... Of course the dog is barking. I grabbed a little bit of my hand cream from Lush Sakura, rubbed it in my hands, passed it on my hair, and it poofed up anyway, so yeah. Where's my text? Ooh, be careful with jumping there, Paul. Gotta think of your arthritis. He gonna be mad. No, he's not. Paul does not get mad. He gets even. I'm just so cute with my dimples, you can't get mad at me. My nearly 40-year-old dimples. I still have them, they're cute. Also, congratulations on winning 5 gills from the jump catch game. Eventually, it will say gill. I'll figure it out. If I figured out the timer, I can figure out a gill. Of course, I'm gonna draw my favorite type of cup that we have. It's tall and skinny, and I feel like it keeps the tea just a little bit warmer, a little bit longer, because the opening is narrower. And it's very thick, it's more insulated. So I don't know if it's obvious, I got my booster shot yesterday, and I admit I was a little worried because when Mom got hers, the next day she was really sick, really sore, had a headache and everything. Even if for the previous two, she was like me, she was asymptomatic. This one, she was symptomatic. So I was like, oh, I hope I can do the live stream today, but if I'm too sore or too sick, I'm simply going to cancel it because I'm not gonna try to live stream while sick, obviously. So turns out, I do have a side effect. I am sleepy as hell. I have a bit of a sore back, but I just took some Advils, so that should pass eventually, like a kidney stone. Other than feeling very sleepy and that mild backache, I'm pretty okay. Plus, I got a shit ton of things to work on. Not just today, just for the rest of my life, really. You know what? I forgot to post the rules. I was so shocked that Paul was here from the beginning instead of showing up in the middle of the stream. I forgot to post the rules. There's always one thing I forget every time I start a stream. Hmm? Apparently my restream bot decided to change to a green soldier instead of being Go-Go. That's new. Okay, I'll leave it like that for now. I'm not gonna argue it's generic enough. And if there's anything that anyone I should say that knows about rules, would be a soldier. I have such a bright blind spot on my tablet right now, but it's the only way to get good lighting. Oh. I thought I was starting to scratch my screen a little bit. Gonna admit I dropped pretty hard, but then again, that's why I got the screen protector, so... yeah, get used to a lot of that. Hey, bye. I'm not digging in my nose, I'm scratching the side of it. It's very dry. The overall atmosphere of where I am, not my nose. Well, the outside of my nose is very dry. That's why I'm itching it in the first place. But you know, I wish there was a little character that would pop up when my pretzel.rocks mention what music it was. Hi, Coco. Much love for Coco. All the love for Coco. This is not a recording and this is not sarcasm. Don't question it, people. Send all your love to Coco right now. That's what I'm talking about. Well, yeah, honestly, I was. But then I figured you'd come back when you feel better. Because Lord knows when I'm cranky as shit, I just hide in my bedroom and don't talk to anybody. Well, yeah. Oh, great, and now my lighting is all fricked up because of my window. Which I figured you'd pop back up once you were good and ready. From all the stress. That is a colossal a-hole, and I've been suffering since Christmas, if anyone is wondering. I still say a long walk on a short pier. That man needs an attitude adjustment, and I'll leave it at that, because we are having a good day today, and we are not thinking about jackasses. Because they do not deserve to live rent-free in our heads. Annoyed, but it's like first world problem annoyed. I have an item bank and I can't use it, but I can use it, but there's issues. Because the items that I would like to put in it, I would need to open the folder through here. But what I would like to do is like grab an item from my materials and slide it into my item bank, and it says plus. If it says plus, if I let it go, it should pop up in here. But it does not. I'm still here, so I came on to watch the stream as usual. Exactly, you're doing good because I'm the best. And if it helps you relax, all the better. Even if I complain and swear all the time. Some people seem to enjoy it, so tell me about it when you feel like it. There is no pressure. I look like I don't care. For those not familiar with my usual response to stuff like that, I do care. I'm just in professional mode right now, and it's hard for me to snap from one mode to another. So I'm trying to deflect, to focus on the stream itself. So we stay in a happy mood. And we laugh at the old lady, man, whatever the fuck I am, struggling with their stuff. I prefer to refer to myself as a blob. Mentally, it's just easier. I feel like my music could be... I know it's good, you can be professional. Despite appearances, I am perfectly capable of being professional. And that includes when Paul asked me to step in for some online classes. He knows how I am in a professional setting, and yet he kept inviting me, so I must be doing something right. There you go, here's your steam. And well, considering I'm female presenting on the internet, you kinda have to learn to deflect bullshit real quick. So even when it's stuff you care about, you just gotta... I hope I remember where I put my math. I know what I mean when I say that. Oh, Lord, the lighting! What the frick? What is wrong with you? What's the point of turning you on if you're gonna do this? Okay, this is a little better. I know you're on my side no matter what. You'd whack my family like ugly piñatas if you could. With a cricket bat! Like, no hesitation, like whack! No, I just said that, and it's just a matter of time before somebody reports me on Twitch. This is why I restream on several platforms at once. Because I know how I am. I know my attitude. It's already part of the reason why I decided to switch my Twitch stream to 18 and up. Even if I don't draw adult content for other people. But it's mostly because of my language and attitude. Because I don't think I would have the patience to deal with an adult. Like, my 11-year-old saw your stream and now they can't stop cussing. Well, it's a valuable lesson. Check on your kids when they're online. catch your stream if I'm not napping, no matter what. Aw, you're so sweet! I am blessed to have you as a friend. See, guys, I can say nice stuff, too. To nice people. Speaking of nice stuff, my mom recently cut her hair, as you can see from the way I'm drawing her now, and she's super cute. And you guys can't handle it. That's how cute she is. If anybody doesn't agree that my mom is the cutest mom, you're also gonna get a visit from Mr. Cricket Bat. I don't make the rule, the Cricket Bat makes the rules. Shiro, do you really have a cricket bat? No. But I have a softball bat. And very little patience. Oh yeah, that's better. Sometimes I like to try stuff when it's too late. What are you gonna do? Sue me? I'm the boss. Speaking of I'm the boss, I have finished, for now, some of my digital commissions, so I'm gonna be able to switch to traditional starting this week while working on comics. Like, I still have a new addition to the digital queue, but that can wait until at least the end of February. Because it was a last-minute addition because the client was super happy with the results and he just wanted more. Gonna save, gonna have a sip. It's still Santa's secret. Okay, let me be honest, the can I bought, you can't even see, there. About the size of my head. I'm gonna be good for a little while yet. I'm only down to half the can. Come on, me. It's like I can't draw. Then again, I am extremely sleepy. And Mom confirmed that it was one of the side effects from this booster, so... How can you draw while sleepy? Well, slowly and with great difficulty, apparently. And no, I'm not drinking coffee. Because what would be the frickin' point? There we go. I was really sleepy after my booster. Well, there you go. See, I'm not the only one. Usually I'm asymptomatic, but this time I have a symptom, and thankfully it's not the one that would have me cancel the stream, so yay for that. Like, I was the teensiest little bit dizzy last night. Then I put my head on my pillow and I was like, I am going to marry this pillow! A cooling pillow that I got off Amazon a couple of months ago. Well, I can say last year now. And I do have a great sleep on that pillow, not gonna lie. And at my age, it's important to get a good night's sleep. I'm not high energy to begin with. Never really was. But damn it, I got shit to do. Gotta earn money, gotta make a living. Everything is set to 2 because of those digital commissions I was working on. Diddle-it, 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 diddle-it. Starting. There we go. This still messes me up, that little contour paint tool. I should put it together with another tool. Diddle-leech, 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 diddle-leech. Plus I got a mild backache, though I don't know if that is my usual backache or if it's from the booster shot. Anyway, I put some Advil on top. It's gonna have to pass eventually. The hard part right now is staying awake. I'm constantly looking here for people who don't know because all my streaming stuff is on this screen. And I gotta check the chat constantly because I don't always hear the little bloop. But believe me, when somebody donates to my Ko-fi, I frickin' hear it. Because one time I was testing stuff in Streamlabs and suddenly I hear the Final Fantasy... Like, I wasn't touching anything and I heard the Final Fantasy fanfare music. I was like, what the fuck, what just happened? I'm not even streaming, what's going on? No, somebody had bought something on my Ko-fi shop and it registered on the bot. So the bot told me. Even offline, so I'm like, oh, okay, good to know. I'm gonna try something as soon as it shows up. Normally, it should show up by the end of this month. Normally. I ordered a little Bluetooth keyboard off of AliExpress. That I would like to try and use on my iPad while working on the clip for the tablet. The idea being, since I can't use my TabMate on the tablet, even if it's Bluetooth, bullshit if you ask me, maybe I can gain access to some shortcuts through the Bluetooth keyboard. And that's why I got the keyboard off of AliExpress and not an official one. Because that would mean just way more money for an experiment. I also ordered a affordable portfolio, but that one apparently is going to show up in March, so don't hold your breath over a review of the portfolio. And like they made AUIC tea and pen tips. The pen tips, I think it's still on Kickstarter, but I think they released it by now. They made Procreate macro keyboards, like especially for the tablet slash iPad slash, you know what I mean. And the AUX one, you can reprogram it, quote unquote, to work with Mobile Clip Studio, but apparently not the Pentips one. It has to be for Procreate. And the AUX one is like $60. So that's why I'm trying with a $20 keyboard. It's supposed to be Bluetooth. It's meant to be Bluetooth. If it shows up and it has a USB dongle, I am gonna cry for $20. I'm pretty sure that's a tier on somebody's OnlyFans. Any of you, both of yous, play any good games recently? I recently got addicted to Bug Fables. Of course, mine is on the Switch because hopeless Nintendo fan blob. And I played it so much yesterday on my day off, I turned my left eyeball completely red. I had this giant streak of inflamed veins right across the eyeball. If you're hearing a low rumbling, that would mean my father deciding to pass the snowblower around the house at the exact time where I'm streaming, because nobody in this house can remember my schedule. I am tired, and I don't think it's the booster. Oh yeah, Dad, like rubbing like back and forth real good next to my window. Oh yeah. I literally stream only once a week. And no. Oh yes, dig. Why not? Why don't you knock on my window and scream while you're at it? Seriously, Dad? Seriously? Really? Stop the snowblower right next to my window and start scratching at it. can't win, can I? I can't have one stream where everything goes right. Ay, 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 ay. Just one! I'm only asking for one. Not happy with that. I asked him this week to mail some envelopes for me, but I was out of stamps, so all he had to do, literally all he had to do, was go to the counter, show the letters to the post person. They would put stamps on them because they were in fact letters and not parcels. Walk away. That's all he had to do. The new YouTube update keeps glitching on me while casting. Jesus. Oh, joy on top of that. Sorry. So, my mom stops him. She says, I have permanent stamps, and puts the same type of stamp on both letters. Then he just dropped them off. The problem with that is that one of the letters is going to the States. And of course it's an order for a customer. So what's likely gonna happen, hopefully, honestly, is that that order is going to be sent back to me for insufficient postage. If it was like for the States permanent stamp, then it would work, but it's a Canadian one, so it's likely not gonna be enough postage, which will slow me down, because then I would have to readdress it and send it back again because Mom wanted to help. And honestly, it annoys me more than it should, because one, it's an order for a customer, which was already pretty late to begin with because of the weather. And two, when I ask to do something and it's not done the way it's meant to be, it annoys me, because then I will hyper focus on the fact that people do not listen to me in this house. The number of times that my mom said to me, "Oh, I'm sorry, I forgot," it just goes to show that she does not listen to me when I talk. There's only so much I can blame on the ADHD here. Because when you got ADHD, when you don't care about something, my God, you do not care. When you care about something, you remember every little bitty details. Like my mom cares about my birthday, she never forgets my birthday. But if I ask her to, stop screaming at me from the top of the stairs, and then she keeps doing it, "Oh, I'm sorry, I forgot. I don't like getting screamed at." What part does not register? The part where I'm talking. Because what I have to say is apparently not important. And this is why when I wake up every day I choose violence. Because I have to constantly fight for my place in the universe. Now an order is going to be delayed. because they tried to help without reading the document. Because that's basically what happened. And I do know, not just do say, but I do know that I told Dad that literally, and I quote, even if one of them is for the states, they both count as letters. So we knew one of them was for the state. But because there are permanent stamps for Canada, because there are 2 sets of permanent stamps that we, well, 3 I assume. I only saw the ones for the United States and for Canada of permanent stamps, that even if shipping rises for letters, the stamp itself will update itself, so to speak, with the new quotes. But they're not the same between Canada and the US, obviously. So I'm expecting that package to come back, and I am very annoyed. I better not hear some fellow old people. Well, you're gonna miss that when she's gone. No, I'm not gonna miss it. I'm gonna miss a lot of shit from my mom when she's gone, but not that. The part where she doesn't listen to me, I'm not gonna miss that at all. How exactly am I supposed to cry over, oh, I wish she would ignore what I was saying one more time? Nah. You can cherish a person without cherishing everything that person does. Her ignoring what I had to say got me in a lot of trouble, so, no. Yeah, okay, Stream Avatar did not crash yet, so far so good. Spent too much of my life being told that everything I say is an exaggeration, that I'm lying, and this and that, when I was not. So, yeah, not being listened to, it's a very sore point with me. And yeah, a lot of those where Mom herself told me that, yeah, but Sharon, you used to always exaggerate, except I wasn't. Otherwise, I'm pretty hard to piss off, honestly. Other than that, of course. But when I get pissed off, no, don't. Don't go there, you're not gonna like it, and you're not even going to like the collectible t-shirt you're gonna get from it. Yes, parents are ugh. Something cute though, recently my dad has decided that he is going to very mildly try to understand my interests. So recently, whenever he passes behind me when I'm playing a video game, he will ask questions about the game. Now that's cute, actually. I don't know if he's really interested or not, but by God, he's trying. I don't usually talk about my interests to my parents because, well, they don't care. Like, I don't even talk about art to mom because when I start getting into, like, the details, like, she will visibly, almost cartoonishly be bored. Like, she will literally cross her eyes because she doesn't understand what's going on. And that's usually my cue to shut the fuck up, really. And that's why I talk to you guys, because I can't talk to my parents. They're like, they're literally just upstairs. But if you feel like talking to somebody that makes a point to not want to share your hobbies, would you feel like talking to them? So that's why when Dad asks me a question about what video game I'm playing, I stick to the minimum until he goes back upstairs. So I don't overwhelm him and he stays interested just enough to make me feel like I'm interesting. Oops, not that. Like this. Ta-da! Gradient. Also, I'm making pork tenders for supper. Just drop them in the crack pot. Be jealous. I am incredibly jealous. I like me some good pork. Plus Coco is a really good cook, so yeah, double the jealous. There's a little bit left. Might as well drink it while it's frozen. Better than pot. I don't care if it's color accurate to the last time. As long as you guys remember that it's pink. Just gonna add the snowflakes real soon. That's something that's not done enough in brushes, and I should probably eventually update my own brushes with their own icons. Like, I'm planning this huge food brush. Where's my weather? There we go. So I would like to change the brush icon itself so it represents some type of food, like probably just a little manga meat thing going on. And probably change also the icon to my 90s pouch brushes to a little teeny tiny pouch. That'd be cute. Sorry, it was about time it came out. Now I only do this because of the aesthetics, but what I usually do when I make a tea in the Keurig, I actually put the tea in a little... Are you wearing your onesie or your robe? I'm wearing your onesie! It's pretty cold, and I'm wearing the unicorn onesie. I just don't have the thing on my head because I got my hair to fluff and I would like to keep it that way. I completely forgot what I was talking about. It doesn't take me much, does it? See, I'm actually doing the effort of using the gradient tool this time, instead of doing it by hand. Thank you. I think I left my math in effects. Ah, there it is. We're talking about Keurig. Yeah, thank you. Because I put my tea in little silicone tea bag shaped like a whale. And the little stick to pull it out is the whale's spout water, clean, quote unquote. And it's super cute because I don't put the tea in the little thingy container up here. Because then I get to choose how long I steep the tea instead of just having the hot water run through it. That matte brush is cool. Yeah, thank you. Got it off the asset store. Hang on, guys. I love Stream Avatar, but I don't get why it has to crash after a little bit more than an hour. Like, it's very annoying for everybody involved. And it's back. And my music also disappeared. There we go. It just hid. So yeah, I got it off the asset store. I'm not sure of the name of it, that math brush, but I can go and look it up, because every time I download a brush, I usually put it in my favorite folder on the asset store, so with a bit of digging I can find it back and link it to you if you want it. Just gonna have that last sip of tea, because I do believe we're done. Paul, you can wake up, we're done. Yeah, looks good. Looks good from here. Super. So I believe we are done, and we don't need a timer this time because I just need to do this. And as usual, extra special coffee liqueur drizzled thanks to my supporters, Patreon, Ko-fi, stuff like that. Amber B, Jeff B, Paul K, Miss Inovis, your continued support is immensely appreciated. And next live stream is going to be on the 23rd, of course, next Sunday at 1 p.m. Eastern Time. Hope you guys had fun watching me draw this. I know I had a lot of fun drawing it, and I'll see you guys next Sunday. Paul is saying, thanks Sharon, comic looks awesome. The episode went by really fast this week. Well, yeah, well, you were having a little nap, so of course. I'll see you guys next week. I love you all, and bye-bye.